Hold on. I told y'all I was coming on. I told y'all Mr. Blade was coming on. Right? I don't want to take too much of your time, but this is Mr.Blade13 on the world's greatest app, KIK. I'm going to explain some of the rules again. I know I made a couple of live videos, but this is for the week of April 1st. April Fools, but this ain't no April Fools. I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna be all over the place. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be all over the place. So, first of all, if you want to keep your red this week, listen to what I'm telling you. Let me go to the phone. We're gonna talk about keeping your red this week in my stream. And when I say week, I think it's up until Monday. So today's Tuesday. You want to keep your red, like I said, you got to come in here, subscribe, like, and comment. And I got to know it's you. You got to say something that I know it's you. So I can write your name down. I'll put your name on this board. And that means you're going to keep your red. The other people that's going to keep their red, was the people that got on my board today. Let me name the people that got on my board today before I start telling you how to keep your red and everything. First is Zach the Goat, Perky, Toxic is F, Cassidy TV, Pro to Pro, Top Badge Candy, Gina Santana, The Village. Wait a minute, hold on. Am I looking at the right one? Yes, The Village. So, anybody over 2K? Anybody over 2K is keeping their red. I'm gonna say the names again. The people that's keeping their red this week: Zach the Goat, Perky, Toxic is F, Cassidy TV, Pro to Pro, Top Badge Candy, Gina Santana, and The Village. It's 2K or more, right? Sometimes I put 1K on the board, you know, like down here, but it's 2K or more to keep your red. Now, let's go through some other ways to keep your red. Like I said, you got to subscribe, like, and comment. But I need to know. Now, if you can't get on here, then hit me up on Instagram and said you saw this video, right? And just say 13 in my Instagram. But I need y'all to subscribe, like, and comment, right? Just keep going. Tell your friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Let's go through some rules. Anybody in the top 3 of the stream can talk to anybody, whether you red, blue, whatever. You can talk to anybody if you're in the top 3. Let me say it again. If you're in the top 3, you can talk to anybody in my live, right? You are like Thanos. If you do talk, if somebody is not in the top 3 that talk to somebody that's a Smurf in my stream, that's blue or yellow, that's not red, then they get their red taken away from them. So if you're not the top 3, you can't talk to nobody except for the other people that's red. And if you do, you take away your bounty status. The only way to get it back is a will or opening day gift, 1,000 gift to get it back. Now, if you want to save somebody that's a Smurf, you send a will or one of those gifts, 1K gift or more, right? Hopefully a will, so we get a bonus. And that's how you save people. Now let's go into more of the details. If someone in the box, like y'all know, if y'all on my stream, how y'all be doing me, making me look crazy. If somebody's in the box and you want them to send a plane, you want them out, then you got to send a transportation gift, right? Today we had Zach the Goat and Perky go at it. They were sending a transportation gift to a plane, to a helicopter, to goddamn, I think Jesus came down. Well, I don't know if that's transportation, but they were just sending everything. So if somebody sends a transportation gift to get you out the box, if you send something that's higher, that's a transportation gift. For example, if somebody wants you out the box, they send a car, and you want to get back in the box, then you send a truck, All right, then it's the next step. Then it's the next step. And that's what happened today with Zach the GOAT and Perky. So that's as far as people in the box. Another rule, I can't explain the rules, right? I can tell you that there is rules in the stream, but I can't explain the rules to y'all. Only the top 3 people in the stream can explain it. And the King Smurf Pike can explain it when he wants to. When he wants to. Right? And Candy, because the reason why I picked them too, because they helped me start this game. Right? Unless something changes. What else, y'all? Let me give y'all something else. What's something else? Oh, let me tell y'all the gifts. Who's in here? Just say hi. I can't even tell somebody. If you in here, just say hi. Let me tell you the gifts this week that if you send it to me, you will not be read no more unless you're in the top 3. When you're in the top 3, you can send any gift you want. But if you're not, and you send me these 3 gifts, I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell you the gifts. About to tell y'all the gifts. Hold on. Do not send me. Hold on. Do not send me. Hold on. Do not send me. Let me write this down. So I don't want y'all saying I forgot my own stuff. Do not send me a rose. Do not send me any fire. No roses, no fire. And don't send me no lurking eyes. Roses, fire, or lurking eyes. You cannot send those gifts to me. If you send those gifts to me, you would lose your bouncer status unless you're in the top 3. And when you lose your bouncer status, you can bail yourself out with a will or 1K gift. But somebody else can bail you out with the same thing. What else? What else while I'm here? Because we already had 8 minutes. So if you like my screen, man, just tell me you like it. But I need all of y'all, man, to go tell your friends, because we're trying to build Kick Up. And I want to build my YouTube channel up. So if you look at all my videos, like them, tell all your people to watch them. Because I'm going to start building up. I'm going to start doing a lot of things in here. What's up, Jessa Vicente? I'm trying to think of something else. Maybe I'm missing something. If you level up in the stream, I'm getting up and I'm dancing. If you level up. I don't know how long, but I'm going to get up for that level up. So level up in the stream. It'll be fun. Oh, I cannot let you in the box if you're not red. So if you want to get in the box, somebody better spin your wheel or send you a 1K gift, something, because you can't get in the box unless you're red. Or unless we have some type of agreement, which is very, very, very seldom that happens. So if you want to get in the box, make sure you red. In the verses, if you don't want me to verse the person, send a transportation gift. So if I'm versing a person, and at any time you like, you know what? I want Blade to get out of here. Send a transportation gift, and I'm out. Or what's up, Hiley? Or when I'm in live and somebody's in my box, guess what you do? And they talking, they get ready to tell you a great story, but you don't want to fucking hear it. Excuse my language. Send a transportation gift. And they can't come in the box for 30 minutes. You know what I mean? And if it gets too deep, when it gets to a plane, they can't come in my live at all. And if somebody want to kick somebody out my live, for the whole live, they want to kick them out, because they want to be petty, send a dragon. Any dragon. Dragon will, dragon, whatever. And they will go bye-bye. I'm sorry, but those are the rules. And also follow me on Instagram, Mr.Blade13 KIK. Yeah. I know I don't post that much, but I'm starting, man. I'm a procrastinator, but I'm starting. I'm starting to. But like I said, I'm going to shout out the top 3 people in my stream today, right? And that's what happens. The top 3 people in my stream today was Zach the Goat, Perky, and Toxic as F. Yeah. Mel, why does that name look familiar? Mel, do I know you, Mel? Mel look familiar. That name look familiar. I can't see the picture. But anyway, I need everybody to subscribe, like, and comment. Right? We're about to make Kick great again. I'm trying to be the most influential person on the app. And listen, y'all, another thing. The contest starts on Thursday. How the contest works is whoever gets the most gifts or diamonds during Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they win a monetary prize. Right? I need that. So I need y'all to help. Also, Mel, you was in my stream. How you doing, Mel? Also, the gifts that will elevate me as a streamer more than anything are the gifts that have bonuses, right? The wheels. Because when I hit a bonus, that can help me go back and help me, but then I can go back and help the person that sent me the bonus. I can help them out and go to their stream and give them something, you know, as appreciation, because I got a bonus. And if they don't stream, then maybe I can help somebody else. So the wheels are very important because when you spin the wheel, I may hit a bonus. And if you hit a bonus, we hit a bonus. You know what I'm saying? Teamwork makes the dream work. Mel, I see you in there. Mel, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment so I know who you are. That's the way you keep your red. Or you got to get on my wall. 2K or more to get on my wall. Sometimes I put 1K up there, but it's 2K or more. All right, Mel? All right? But like I said, man, the people who are keeping their bouncer status because of today's stream, we're going from today on. Zach, Perky, Toxic as F, Cassidy, Pro to Pro, Top Badge Candy, Gina Santana, and Village, a.k.a. Jessica. I told you. And I'm even going to do it from yesterday, because that's part of the week. Kelly also keeps her bouncer status. Kelly with the saltwater pool and the goddamn pontoon boat that won't let me get in it. Yeah, I gave you a break. Everybody else, y'all better watch this video. Y'all better subscribe, like, comment. Y'all better let me know. Mel, you better make sure I know it's you. You better make sure I know it's you. You better say, hey, this is Mel from Kick. But I'm glad you came in here, and I appreciate everybody. And I have another background coming in. You know what I mean? But let's fill this up, man. You know, there's a lot of streamers on Kick. You know, a lot of people just BSing. I try to bring content. I try to make you laugh, smile, sometimes cry. But I try to bring all the emotions out of y'all. And I like to have fun. I want you always to feel better when you come in my stream, right? If you're feeling bad, I want you to come in my stream. I want you to forget about the world for 3, 4, 5 hours. All right? And I appreciate that. Mel, I appreciate you coming in. I'm shouting you out. Anybody else coming here from Kick? Mel. I shout you out, Mel. Mel, you better get on that board. Stop playing with me. But listen, man, this is Mr.Blade13. You know, I appreciate y'all. I might come on later tonight. Yo, man, love, live life, man. Special shout out to my cousin, Todd Forte. Rest in peace. Special shout out to my boy, Herm Turner. Rest in peace. I appreciate y'all. Yo, we out.